Breaking news, Mayor de Blasio announces he is shutting down New York City's school system, all in an effort to stop the spread of coronavirus. Good evening to you. I'm Christine Johnson. The mayor says that the decision to close the nation's largest public school system did not come easy. He made the announcement less than an hour ago at City Hall. Schools will close tomorrow and then remain closed until at least April 20th, but that date could change. The mayor also confirmed 5 people in the city have now died from the virus. He is ordering all elective surgeries at the city's hospitals to be canceled. And the special election for the Queensborough president, set for March 24th, has been postponed. Also, the city's senior centers are shutting down. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez was inside the mayor's briefing. She now is live at City Hall with more details. Hazel.
Yeah, Christine, so much changing every day, so much to take in. But the mayor says his decision to close public schools was a troubling moment. He says he was distraught knowing how this would affect students, teachers, and their families. But with 5 deaths in the city and the growing number of coronavirus cases, he says he had no choice. While schools in the Archdiocese of New York and countless private schools shuttered one by one, the city's public schools have been the holdout until today.
There is no school tomorrow, and we will be suspending our public schools until after the spring vacation. And I'm going to say this very precisely. We will make a first attempt to restart our schools on Monday, April 20th.
This afternoon, Mayor de Blasio and Schools Chancellor Richard Carranza announced the closure of all New York City public schools starting Monday through April 20th. But the mayor says schools could be closed for the remainder of the school year.
It's very painful. It's going to be very difficult for a lot of families.
On Monday, all school-based personnel will stay home. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week, we're asking our principals and our teachers to come to school. We will practice social distancing, of course, but it's going to be critical because we are going to be distributing training, giving guidance on what the remote learning will look like over the next 4 weeks.
The mayor and Governor Cuomo had hesitated to close the schools, concerned about child care issues for essential workers and critical food programs for students in need. School buildings will be open for this week alone to provide grab-and-go meals for students. Plans are in the works to provide child care for the parents of healthcare workers starting in 1 week.
We cannot lose our healthcare workers. We cannot lose our healthcare facilities. So we need to make sure those children are taken care of so our healthcare workers feel the ability to be where we need them most.
And find a way to distribute the food the best you can, or get other organizations to do the food distribution. Bureaucracies don't adjust quickly, but sometimes they have to. And this is one of those times that they have to.
With the number of COVID-19 cases in New York City growing to more than 300, the city is now closing senior centers, only opening them as a food center providing to-go meals. The mayor will also sign an executive order Monday that will order hospitals to cancel elective surgeries until further notice.
We've never been through anything like this. We're all trying to make sense of it.
So what will happen to students? How will they learn now? Well, remote learning will begin a week from tomorrow. Teachers will report to the school on Tuesday to begin their lesson planning and their training for that remote learning. The mayor said he is also very concerned about the kids congregating together with nothing to do. So a week from now, remote learning. Also, the mayor said the FDNY and New York sheriffs will be cracking down on bars and restaurants that are not following the 50% occupancy rule. Violators will be fined and could also face arrest. That's the latest here live from City Hall. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Hazel, thank you.